what's going on, legends? How you freaking doing out here? What up, fatties? Big Doggy HK, how you doing, mate? Tommy, Sir Tomalot, I see that you're first in today, mate. Congratulations. I'm literally first every day. I mean, like, yeah, maybe for like 2 days in a row. You don't even notice. Mate, let me assure you, let me put your mind at ease. I know everyone's ranking in this community. Everyone has a ranking. You've done 2 days in a row, all right? Let's not get carried away. But you're on the road. You're on the road to winning. So I appreciate that. Days, you have a very good ranking, mate. You have a very good ranking. Never fear. You've rated me a number of times. You've spread the love. Your community's chill and cool, and we all get along. We share a lot of mutuals. You're an Aussie living in Asia. I mean, really. We could be practically siblings at that point. Now, again, it's a... Wait, are you serious? No. Are you being serious? What? How have you never told me that? You've never said that. Yeah, Morris, I choose my titles well, don't I? Yeah, we need some ID, Daisy. Oh, that's horrible. Nothing more lame than being beaten up by your sleep. Oh shit, you just made me remember. I forgot to ice my shoulder. I always try to ice my shoulder every evening and morning. Damn it. Damn it, Morris, why didn't you remind me in Discord? There's nothing more than lame getting your ass beaten up by sleep. By sleep. You know, you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm injured because of my sleep. That sucks, dude. Sucks. I'm actually going to hit arms and shoulders today myself. Yeah, I will do. Actually, I'm going to skip. I had like a shake at home. Like I did banana, oats, peanut butter. Okay. Now there's a fat ass lover. Hey, Gok, are you like, when you come over here, are you like planning on like slaying? Like, do you have any, are you like thinking you're going to hit up like some bars and clubs and give the old gok to every bloke. Like, what's the situation? Are you just going to chill with your folks? Yeah, so I'm going to go straight to the gym instead of prepping this today because it is such phenomenal weather. But I'd like to be like... Who doesn't like bananas and shakes? I've never heard this issue. Number 4? Okay, I see. I was about to be offended, but I see. It's kind of like you're building up. Forever. What's going on? Hello? Forever. Ni hao, konnichiwa, something Korean. I think that's Korean. I don't know how to talk Korean. Someone say something in Korean and be polite. Yeah, well, it's because it's sort of... I started my stream later today, so most people are already at work. So now we've got empty roads. It really varies, right? Because sometimes I'm... Jody. Well, I said ni hao, konnichiwa, hello. So actually I was just going through the list, all right? I wasn't saying konnichiwa for Korean. I just always forget Korean. So you sort of getting your mouth stretched. I get you. So 1, 2, 3, 4 being the girth. Yes, I got you. I respect that, man. Baby steps. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, the visa has been approved. Your boy can legally work here for the next 3 years. Oh my God. Which is pretty wild. Yeah, thanks. I mean, really, it is all, work. It's all Chloe. I mean, I wrote what I could in English, but Chloe had to translate it, and there's never like a perfect translation from Mandarin to English, so you have to kind of come up with the Chinese version. So Chloe is 100% the reason why this has been accomplished. But the cool thing with it is that it allows me Taiwan. Welcome in Forever Taiwan. First time here? Have you ever been to Taiwan? We get a lot of Koreans visiting Taiwan. The cool thing with this visa though is, whilst for the last year, I've kind of always like thought, oh, if I take like a holiday, if I go somewhere else on a trip, I'm cutting down my very limited time that I'm allowed to be in this country over a year. But now with 3 years and unlimited amounts of exit and entries, I can go in, out, in, out, in, out. Again and again and again and again. So that means I can, we can leave the country comfortably and still knowing there's time to return and continue here. Jody, thank you, Jody. Thank you for your assistance. All your positivity and encouragement, extremely kind. Oh. And then did I say that right? Not quite. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Yeah, jingly, exactly, mate. It's going to be wild, let's be real. I can come in and out as many times as I like before a climax in 3 years' time. I'm caught up in my bag. You guys stay there. There's no nipples. Like, why do you... Like, what is going on here? The lies. You just got back from climbing and dinner, tried my hands at crack climbing for the first time. Oh, okay, so is that when it's like kind of just vertical and you're sort of like this way? Like, is that what that is? Excuse me, forever. Forever. You've been in here for like less than like a minute and you're already starting to do the nipple command? What are you? Joining the community? Yeah, look at it. Look at them. They're not even following. Not even following and already trying to take control of my stream. Jesus. Well, welcome in. Now she still wants you to. That's very true. She has proven that she does want me here, and it's not all a scam, because she could have easily made me not get the visa. So that was interesting. We've all been surprised by that. Yeah, no set holds, just a big old crack. You jam your hands. Interesting. Okay, so I actually did, and the gym that I was at, I'm not sure if you saw, I attempted it. It was brutal. There was like this black, what I would call like that kind of run, where it's like a crack that goes up the wall, and it was absolutely brutal. So how do you find it, man? Review. Come on, guys, I'm just messing around with my equipment at the moment. Now, I'm actually wanting to... We started stream a little late because I had to still do some things. It's so frustrating. So pretty much I had my finger ready to click book a ticket to go to Australia and then onto Philippines, then returning to Taiwan. So in theory, I should be in Australia this time next week. But there's a problem. They have accepted my visa, but I needed to arrive in the mail for me to walk into the visa office with my old visa and the new one and get them to essentially finalize the changeover, the switch. And I have to do that in person before I leave the country. Because I don't know when it's going to arrive in the mail, I can't easily book a ticket. Because I would like to book a ticket for next week, but who knows, you know, mail sometimes is messy. I want some Nini chicken. That chicken is a Korean brand. I've never heard of Nini chicken. Right. Yeah. Interesting, Jerry. interested. I'd be interested to know. Obviously, skill has a lot to do with it. But so the one that I tried at my gym, I found it extremely hard to get my hand in to hold. Because if I went fist, my fist was too fat. Like the crack was too small, but then I couldn't really pinch or hold because it was meant for that kind of like insert, thicken up to lock in. But my fist was kind of too fat to go in that hole. Don't make this weird, chat. So yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm in Asia, so they have tighter holes, and I can't get my fist in. But anyway. Also, I just got a picture taken of me. That girl just took a picture of me, that cheeky girl. It wasn't even subtle. She was like walking and just went like this. And then kept on walking. Oh, Jesus. Right behind me. Go. There you are. Nini Chicken. Oh, Korean brand. You are right. Wait, is that Korean? Well, I'll be. What the hell's it doing over there? So the Australian trip would be very big. So pretty much Chloe has like holidays only for a very short period of time. Just at the beginning of April for like a week. We'd been wanting to go to the Philippines, was on the agenda. My parents, and so I said I was heading towards the Philippines, which is, you know, getting closer to Australia. My parents were like, maybe if you're heading that direction, maybe you should visit, to see some family. We had some like family events, gatherings, which we do every couple of years. You know, you've got certain generations and stuff where it's good to meet up with because they're getting older. So they would like me there. The difference is when I'm in the Philippines, it costs me about $500 return. To get to Australia, it's $2,000 return. So there's a bit of a financial issue there. But pretty much, this is what, in an ideal world, this is what will happen. Next week, I fly to Australia, in which I spend about 7 days there. I'll pretty much just land, drive to the farm, hang out at the farm with my family for about 7 days, come back to Melbourne, then hop on a plane and fly to the Philippines, in which then I'm in the Philippines for like a week, and then we fly back to Taiwan. That's in an ideal world. Yeah, Chloe has holidays. She's been working hard. Give her a break, Jody. Yeah, you gotta tuck your thumb into your palm, stick it in, and then flex your knuckles. That sounds horrible. That sounds brutal. That sounds like absolutely miserable on the wrist. Will you bring a kangaroo home for Chloe? I wasn't exactly planning on that. Yeah, so Chloe would love to come to Australia, but she doesn't have enough time to fit in Philippines and Australia. So I had been encouraging her to come with me to Australia if I do go ahead with it. Problem is, as I said, it's about $2,000 to fly to Australia, about $500 to fly to Philippines, and it's just getting to that point where it's a little excessive. It's a lot of money. And if she could spend like, you know, a month in Australia at least, if not more, then you can justify it more. But she only gets about 7 days holiday, and 7 days in which 1 day is taken up flying to Australia. 1 day would be taken driving to my farm. It takes a whole day. It takes about 10 hours to drive to my farm. Spending a few days at the farm, then 1 day driving back from the farm, and then 1 day flying out. What's she got? She's got no Australian trips, like 3 days of actually relaxing, so it's not worth it. My sugar mama, yeah. But she's a failed sugar mama because I don't get money from her. Otherwise, $2,000 would be nothing. So jingle your bells, you're gonna be my sugar mama from now on, all right? Exclamation mark tip. All right, I was just saying, I'm going to start off the stream. I'm going to go straight to the gym. I'm hoping I can smash it out quickly, then we can get out and maybe head to a park or something whilst there's daylight. Although it's kind of choppy, this weather. Like, disgusting there. Kind of, it's getting worse. Oh, there's blue sky over there. Anyway. Pit. How hot is it? It's getting hotter with the more sexy chatters in here. If you go !weather Taipei, you'll get a weather report. Voila, what's going on, legend? Okay, let's head in, guys, while the gym's empty. We'll cut out for just a second, but I'll catch you inside. Oh, ni hao, ni hao. California. Yeah. We got Cali people up in here. Jesus, why is it so busy up in here? What do I need? Do I train with sunglasses on to, you know, really make a statement? Nipples. Forever, are you based in Korea? You've definitely joined our community in a strong way. You've really just adopted our style of stream, haven't you? Straight into the old kinkiness. You would look tougher. I don't know. See, some people, like, glasses can make you look tough, but then there's like insecure. If you're always wearing sunglasses, even and especially in like really weird environments, you kind of just look like you're hiding. I did leg day yesterday. What the fuck are you talking about, Jody? Jesus Christ. Why are you all so sick? Is it finally leg day? I did leg day yesterday. What is wrong with you guys? Leg, I've done, it's not leg day because I did it already. All 3 legs are absolutely ruined. So Forever, do you yourself enjoy fitness, outdoor activities and stuff? We do a lot of outdoor exploration, a lot of fitness and wellness focused streams. I have not been to South Korea, but I really want to get there. Really want to get to South Korea. Ow. Hey guys, are we lagging? Are we lagging at all or not? My neck hurts. That's not a good spot to be sore, mate. What's going on? Why you got sore neck? The neck is not a good area to be sore. No, you good? Thank you, Goatsy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jody. Jody, have we got a love heart already accomplished today for on our little schedule, our little calendar? So I'm going to try my best to make this as quick as possible workout. So it's on you guys to make sure to encourage me to not get too distracted by your beautiful faces. I often find myself getting very distracted by all of you. Like if it's just sore, like I have a sore back because I hit back 2 days ago and I did crazy weights and it's still aching. If it's sore because of that, like good kind of DOMs, then winner, Hampton for dinner. But if it's sore and achy in the way that is like not in a healthy way, well then it's dangerous. Just warming up here, people. Get in the zone. Get in the zone. Get in the zone. My muscle connection. Be aware of what we're hitting. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wakey, wakey, muscle Rooney. It's time for a workout. The ghetto tapes. It's not too uncommon, like when gyms don't like want to replace broken equipment, duct tape is called upon, or gaffer tape. It's usually where there's like worn down equipment. It's been worn down where the elbows have been grinding away, so they just tape it up, make it last longer. I don't blame them for a period of time. It can get carried away after a while, where your entire machine is just pure tape. But for a period of time, I mean, it still does the job. Landy, what's going on, legend? Another day, another win, Landy. You can say that. I expect so from you, mate. And we're off. Yes. Now we're drop setting it, so what happens is we just keep on reducing the weight and keep on going. Just keep on going. still the same set. This is one single set. One single set. It feels so good. It feels so goddamn good. And we're off and running. I thought you were on. Nope. So Goatsy, this is what we refer to as a drop set. So I started with a heavier weight, and when I've fully cooked out, I no longer have the ability to move that weight. I just drop it down to a lighter weight and then continue on that lighter weight until I'm cooked out, then continue on. So that, well, it was what? A minute and a half of exercise was just one set on one arm. Wills, don't you start with me, mate. Oh my days. One of these, look, these preacher curls are good fun. They are good fun. But again, it's not essential. Like, it really is not essential. You can literally, mate, you'll have a bench in your gym and you'll have dumbbells. Just lean up against a bench, turn it at a sort of 45-degree angle, either stand over it, I used to do it, you got a bench, just with a dumbbell, done's it. You've replicated the whole thing. So it's not essential. Wheel a bench into a cable machine, I love it. Do it with a cable machine. It's not essential, it's just, there are things which are convenient. For example, it's convenient that this is set up so you can do it immediately, especially if you're doing a drop set. You don't have to lug around 20 different dumbbells. I think you guys are in the wrong angle, aren't you? I'm blocking you. Am I blocking you? See if I can aim it a bit different. Still going, one set. Here we go. Three, 4, 5. And that's just a single set on both arms, baby. We're off and running. How we doing, yo janky? We're off and grinding, baby. Do you do 700 reps each time? So I don't count Like, I actually have no idea how many reps I did there. I did not count. I do it based on just the pain and the pump to the point where like I can barely continue. It's not really that important to me whether I'm 1 or 2 reps off on either arm because I'll be speaking so much arms today, they're both going to be thoroughly destroyed. So then I'll move on to another machine where with dumbbells, I'll be doing the same thing, drop sets, crazy amount of reps. So they're both going to get cooked out. I don't need to make sure that I'm exactly on the perfect rep range for both arms. That's what I'm talking about, Jenky. My man. If I had a big nose, the bar would have got me then. Maybe you shouldn't be so judgmental of big nose people. Big nose life matters too, man. I'm latish. Since my stuff doesn't work, I go off your Discord notifications. Oh, here he is. I was just talking about you the other day, man. We were having a discussion about the people who claim that they can't follow. It's ridiculous. Can you just like make a new account for me? The girth is necessary, exactly. The girth is very necessary. Does the pump feel as good as Arnold described it? Pump is phenomenal. Pump is absolutely phenomenal, and gym is a lot of fun. Do I feel like I'm coming as I do my arm workout? Not necessarily to that extent. I don't think I'm jizzing myself. I'd be a little bit concerned if I was jizzing myself while doing this exercise, to be honest. No, I was saying that, so people were saying, oh, he's probably just he's doing a troll. And I said, well, he could be, but he does claim, and people don't seem to be able to gift you one of the indicators. Do you, in your settings, if you look in your settings, I think there's a way you can say you're allowed to receive subs if you're not following someone. I think you can do that. What am I doing? Baby weights? Let's go up in some weight, baby. 41 kilograms, single arm rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're off. 36 kilograms. Yeah. 32 kilograms. 27 kilograms. 23 kilograms. 18 kilograms. 1 set. Spoachie. The dude in the background, orange tank top. Orange tank top? I think you mean the red one? That direction? Yeah, I think she's doing better, mate. She's doing better. It was just the old female issue, unfortunately, which is always a bummer. Poor thing. I don't envy her. Behind you, off your left shoulder. Oh, over there. Oh, I wouldn't say big dude, but yeah, I guess he looks big because he's a white guy. He's like the other foreigner in here, who I never really see. Exactly, Wilza. Exactly. She drank out of her Twitch cup and was back in order. Yes. 8. Oh, he's not small. Like, I would say he's a fit guy. Like, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's a fit guy, fitter than average, without a doubt. I respect the hustle. Especially, you don't see it much here in Taiwan for foreign blokes being in shape. It's something you see few and far between, a foreigner in shape here. Dang! Oh. Here we go. Just until I fail. Not a consistent amount of reps. A failure on either arm, I'm not counting. I don't care about the number. It's irrelevant. Of course, if you were to train that way for every workout forever, of course you would start to build inconsistencies. But this is not like an everyday thing I do. Okay, now show me your ass. You didn't pay enough for it, mate. This is not leg day. Yeah, I want leg day too. Leg day was yesterday. You can watch my VOD. You can watch me jogging around. I did cardio, barefoot cardio, Jody. Did you see it, Jody? That I was running around barefoot in nature, gallivanting. And then after that came in, did about 6 sets of squats, 4 sets of leg press, calf raises, and leg extensions. So we spanked it out. My legs are a little cooked, I'm not gonna lie. My legs be a little bit cooked already. Do you see any gains from calf raises? 100%, man. Absolutely. I am a slow gainer when it comes to calves. There's some people just genetically that way, especially when you're taller and lankier. It elongates your limbs and your muscles, and so calf muscles are often kind of a harder one to really girth up for a taller, lankier individual. But never be fooled by that BS that some people make up saying that like you can't grow calves. It's like, it's fucking moronic. It's the most dumb shit ever. I mean, just look at any long-term cyclist. I've never seen a professional cyclist with little legs, you know? And it doesn't need to be like professional, it just needs to be a person who that is their lifestyle. While bodybuilding is my lifestyle, if someone was a long-term lifestyle cyclist, I've never in my life, and I've been amongst cyclists for a very large portion of my life because I have many friends into cycling. Who cares, Johnny? Don't worry about height, Johnny. Johnny, stop talking about your fucking height. Oh, that's right. You said hut, hut, hut. When you wrote that on Discord, I laughed. I chuckled. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. When I go up like the hill, I'm like, hut, 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 hut. I have to motivate myself. I was motivating myself up those hills. Like, they're very steep. So I'm like, hut, 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 hut. Any of you who know tech stuff, check your huh? What's happening in chatty people? Ah, here we go. Try following later. Follow. Oh, look at this. Okay, here you are. Here you are. He's showing something interesting. Look at this. He's got slow down. Try following more channels later. So weird. What a weird glitch. That's whack. I mean, this is preposterous. I'm now starting to think that maybe I am actually like a 10,000 viewer streamer. It's just that 9,999 of them could not hit the follow or subscribe button. Like, maybe you are just the 0.00001% which were actually able to get through. There's probably tens of thousands of people right now trying to get in. God. This is all starting to make sense now. I was just like, there's no way that there's not at least 10,000 people watching me. Well, there you are. It all starting to make sense now. Do we have any mods in here? If there was a mod on a computer, I wonder if they can like check to make sure you don't have some kind of like, because we can put little filters on people. I don't know if there's like something that could have been turned on you. Like watch and restrict users. Whether we have a warning there saying this person is suspicious. We're getting cooked out. We're getting cooked out. We're getting cooked out. Focus, 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 focused. Focus, 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 focus. That's called grinding. Yeah, dropping down. Hocus pocus, baby. Never realized this equipment's taped together. Yeah, gym equipment's usually held together with some duct tape. Sorry. One more. One more. One more. One freaking more, baby. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, little muscle. Don't be a sleepy muscle. God, these tunes are pumping. Days, that's sick, dude. Like, that's the thing. It's amazing if a person's just consistent for a couple of weeks, how quickly like that's the wonderful thing about beginner games, is how quickly your body responds to that new stimulus. It's just like, oh well, okay, I guess we're doing this. So congrats, man. Quick answer. What's your favorite? Quick answer. Aye, Captain. All right, boss. Shoulder, like, are we looking like this kind of area, like deltoid kind of? Usually when people are saying that shoulder, they want that sort of bubble separation between like bicep, tricep, and this area. I would say just the standard lateral raises with dumbbells. I think lateral raises with dumbbells still creates the greatest pump and pain for me. Daisy. I can only imagine on Daisy's stream as he's cooking. Soon he'll be with his air fryer, like putting in his chicken and sweet potato. It's just like, oh God, it's so hard. I guess I should move into the fitness community, you reckon, chat? I guess it's time to move into home. Fitness. What the? Did it say there's 21 people in the fitness community? Jesus. It's good to know that. Yep, 21 people in the fitness community. Thriving community. Let's bring them in and make some fucking noise. You like air fryers? I've never had one, but I've always wanted one. I think I would be a massive air fryer fan. I love some of those gimmicky kitchen appliances. Yes, you don't necessarily need one, but I must say, like I used to, for like 10 years, I made rice over the stove, just in a pot with some boiling water, and I was just like, why do people get rice cookers? Like, just do it on stove. But then I noticed something. All my Asian friends had rice cookers, and I was like, well,